After a while, Cal came up to the ponds. He could only just see them through the trees, which were now fully in leaf. Amber was kneeling where the thicket grew up to the edge. She looked thoughtful, and he paused, not wanting to disturb her. After a moment he saw her reach down to the water and raise a hand as if to drink from it. Then, having waited long enough, he approached, although she didn't hear him until he was almost standing over her. Then she looked up and gave him a wan smile. "Hello, are you ready to go?" "Of course, but I'm not in a hurry. You look sad." "No, I'm fine, really. I was looking for the fairy spirit. Did you know there was a local deity here in ancient times? The Romans adopted her as Jena Lacus." "Was she the benevolent sort?" "Like all water spirits, she had great power. But she's only a dream now because everyone has forgotten her." Cal sat down beside Amber and joined her, looking into the still, dark pool. He resisted the temptation to throw a stone into the middle of it. "Where did you learn about her?" he asked. "Tony said." "I should have guessed. She had the gift of divination. If you drank the water, then she could give you an answer to an important question." "Give you a stomach upset, more like. If you've got an important question, Tony's probably got the answer." "You two have a bit of a bromance going on, don't you?" She was looking at the back of her hands, checking her nails, or finding a reason not to look up, he supposed. He admired her fingers for their slender perfection, and was glad she hadn't carried on jousting, which might have spoiled them. He inspected his own, which were sausage-like, scarred and dirty. The signet ring glowed back at him, and he felt the need to justify his time spent with Tony. "He knows so much, and he's very open about what he thinks, and then there's so much happening around him," he said. "It's impossible not to be swept up in it all." "Is it just that he's so clever? I'm not sure that people believe in things very much. It's more that they believe in him because he believes in things." "It's easy to get a sense of what he stands for and where he's going. That's part of his charm." "Or maybe we lack ideas of our own," she said. Cal had to think for a moment, and then replied, "We share a lot of common ground, but he's got a talent for clarifying the things we agree over. That's not outsourcing what I believe in, it's just that he's better at saying it than I am." "I suppose so," she said. "Isn't it all a myth, though? Are we following someone who believes in a myth?"